Hey, it's Pizza Man. We're back to the isometric castle of Yooka-Laylee Glacier. This place is huge. Oh, this whole thing was to get grenades so I could blow up this wall.
That's stupid.
It is?
I don't know.
It's stupid, everybody.
Everything's stupid. Nothing makes sense.
Everything is stupid. Okay, now I have firepower. Ah, Jesus. Firepower is the last thing I need right now.
So you know how everyone thought like the Lego movie was awesome?
Yeah.
I thought it was okay.
Oh, okay. Who needs the water barrier and you can just jump through the fire?
Jumping through the fire.
Besides, it just gave me a water berry, so whatever.
Berries.
Berries! Berry godparents!
Berry godparents.
Berry godparents!
Remember when that show was good?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like it's not fair of me to judge since I haven't seen the show since it was good. Maybe it is still good, and I'm just being a curmudgeon who's been like, I don't like the new Fairly Odd Parents with the dog and the female lead.
And the jumping of the shark.
I have no clue. I watched like pretty much every episode of Fairy Godparents before Poof, which is the baby that they introduced in the show. And then I saw that live action movie starring Drake from Drake and Josh.
Interesting.
You saw that too?
I saw parts of it.
And that as much as I've seen in Fairly Odd Parents, like all the old stuff plus the live action movie, which had Poof in it. So
I guess we can't really say whether or not it's jumped a shark yet.
well, I just think it'd be unfair of me to say whether or not because I haven't actually watched it.
You know, it'd also be unfair of me to say it, but I'm still gonna say it.
Okay. Curmudgeon.
Yeah, right!
You're not hip with the kids these days, unlike me.
I ain't hip with anyone.
With all your fidget spinners and Minecrafts.
Dude, Minecraft is kind of old school now.
Yeah, you're right.
It's all Overwatch these days.
Yeah, that's true. That's the new one. Before that, it was Undertale.
I think Undertale still deserves more. It just deserves more. It needs more.
I know, a lot of people like
Undertale.
Overwatch though.
Yeah, yeah. I wish it was more of a style of game I liked, but it's totally not a style of game I like.
Oh, right, because
so
you
I'm
don't
just
like shooters.
I don't like
Damn
teamwork.
it. Damn it.
I don't like games where I have to work with people. Because people are assholes, and I don't like it.
You like me.
You're not an asshole. You're like the polar opposite of an asshole.
So, a mouth hole?
You're a mouth. That's gonna be like my compliment to people who aren't assholes. It's like, you're a mouth hole.
Okay, that wall is really glitchy.
Glitchy walls.
What do you have to say? Decor by Edward Solstice Painters will plaster your palace. Okay.
There's not much plaster on that palace, yo.
Yeah.
There's like no plaster on that palace. You don't even know plaster. And I can say that because my dad's a plasterer.
Hi, Bernie.
Bernie?
Oh, hello. We don't get visitors down here very often.
We found Bernie!
My name is Bernie, and I'm in charge of the heating in this palace.
Are you gonna run for president again?
You've not been doing a very good job. It's freezing. Yes, I like to keep the energy bills down, but it's never been this cold before. Any chance you could warm the place up, Bernie? There's no way I'll be able to spark a flame in this temperature. My innards are frozen solid.
You might need to have a doctor check that out, dude.
Want us to take a look? We've gotten quite good at problem solving. Go on then, but don't touch anything. I have a very sensitive stomach. I think we're gonna go inside Bernie.
No, don't go inside Bernie.
Too late.
All the socialism. I'm making really bad Bernie jokes. It's Coldy.
Hello, Thwomp from Mario.
Thwompy.
Go! Who dares enter the overly cramped lair of the mighty Breeze Block? Can't you see this boiler is occupied? Hello there. We're just the dentists here to check the health of Bernie's molars. Yep, all seems to be in order here.
Nonsense! You're here to thaw me out and evict my damp, puddly remains out of this boiler and onto the street, aren't you?
Hells yeah!
There's so much to do in this castle. Pretty much, yeah.
Then I will deliver you a frosty end before you get the chance.
Is this the boss?
I think so.
Rep Breeze Block Bookend
Oh,
and
he's
Bernie.
so freaky, gross looking. Yeah, I don't like his mouth. Looks like he could, like, swallow you.
This doesn't seem too threatening so far.
I bet you gotta melt those blocks.
These ones?
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, it is difficult to tell if I'm making any progress or not. Maybe I have to hit him when his mouth is open.
Like shit in his mouth.
Yeah. Ugh, look what you did. I guess I was hurting him. I'm melting. I just gotta breathe. All I have to do is breathe fire at him and dodge? Oh. That's not so bad. This guy's... I would much rather fight this guy than Rampo. Rampo was a pain.
So,
Whoops.
speaking of melting, why did the Wicked Witch of the West melt with water?
I don't know,
They never
Rosie.
explain it.
How come vampires can't cross bridges and have to ask permission to enter people's houses?
Because superstition.
See, it's just the lore, hon.
They're just overly polite. That's why vampires have
They're
to
just
do that.
overly polite.
They're Canadian vampires.
Oh, I want to suck your blood, eh? Can I please come in? And he just gets faster. Alright. So, you know, I was wondering if the levels had, like, big, full-blown bosses, like Donkey Kong 64, but, these are the bosses. I think, anyway. That's kind of what I've heard, is that, like, yeah, Rampo is the boss of Tribal Stack Tropics, and this is apparently the boss of, Glitter Glaze Glacier.
They're the bossies.
And, not super interesting to me, either of these guys.
Meh.
Banjo-Kazooie games had much more interesting bosses, I think. From what I remember of Banjo-Tooie, anyway. Banjo-Kazooie really have much in the way of bosses? Now I can't remember. I know Banjo-Tooie did.
You know, they're not bosses, they're bossies.
What does that even mean?
They call the pages pages and cages cages.
Okay. I don't know.
So
This is starting to become
tiny
more
now.
repetitive than fun. But this boss in particular, I mean, just shoot a little bit, run behind this thing.
You know, he reminds me of the, like, Dilophosaurus from, like, Jurassic Park. You know, the one with the big...
Oh
tail,
yeah, the one with the
acid.
gizzard. Damn it, I lost! Fuck this.
Did you say the one with the gizzard? I'm sure most dinosaurs have gizzards.
Sorry, I called it the wrong thing.
But no, Dilophosaurus...
It kicks me out? What the
Aw.
fuck?
Dilophosaurus actually never had, like, a frill like that.
Frill, that's what I'm
Yeah,
talking
they don't
about.
have frills like that. Like, if you look up an actual Dilophosaurus, it's pretty
Oh my god, and then I forget,
unimpressive.
every time you lose to a boss, you gotta look at all their dumbass dialogue again.
You gotta listen to them, make them feel special.
Whereas, you know, most games would just be like, okay, let's get started.
It's like you're on a date with them, you just gotta listen.
I don't want to. I'm here to kill them.
Not date them?
Huh, he actually does get smaller over the course of the battle. I messed up a lot in the middle of the fight and got hit a whole bunch. Well, and I wasn't sure if what I was doing was actually hurting him, because there's not a very good indicator. Besides him just going,
I can't even tell if he's in, like, pain or if he's just, like...
That time I got stuck on the flower. I couldn't move.
Oh. See, even he's unimpressed with this battle.
You're hurting me, I guess.
Oh. Oh, no. Don't melt me. I am a boss. I will destroy you. Sorry. Just making fun of his noises.
No. This boss has plenty to make fun of.
One ice ball.
Maybe I'll start shooting more than one, but never actually develop any new kinds of attacks, or any semblance of an interesting character whatsoever. I don't look interesting, I don't sound interesting, none of my attacks are interesting, but kill me anyway.
And this is my final form.
I just continue to get smaller until you kill me. Aren't you devastated? Oh. I mean, yeah, he might beat me again with his lame-ass attacks. But I might kill him with my lame-ass attack.
Yay, lame-ass attacks.
At least I have other attacks. I mean, I could jump around like a springy thing or transform into metal. But that's not how I'm supposed to beat this guy.
Just gotta love his Moans of Apathy.
Moans of Apathy is another good band name.
Oh yeah, we've been doing that a lot lately.
Yeah, band names.
Well, I think, like, for me, one of my coworkers totally does that, the whole band name thing. And so I've just gotten into the habit of doing that again.
Yeah, that's a good band name.
I
I think the first time I heard that joke was in the Homestar Runner Teen Girl Squad episode.
Oh, really?
Where it's like, she wears cloth. That sounds like a band name. I knew buying that Scorchberry Bush would come back to haunt me. Oh, is he not dead yet? Oh.
You know,
So I definitely might not win this time. Definitely might.
Definitely
maybe.
might. Oh shit, deja vu, motherfucker.
What?
Just has sudden deja vu moment.
Well, because we've said lots of that kind of thing before, too.
Well, no, just this boss battle and, like, what I'm drawing right now triggered it.
Oh, really? What are you drawing right now? I can't really see because I'm focused on this boss.
Comic, I don't know, for some reason, me shading this particular shoulder while you're fighting that particular monster.
Were you drawing that same character, like, but the old version of them when I was fighting Rambo?
No. I don't think so. That was a while ago.
Well, so was the Rambo fight.
No, the Rambo fight was a while ago, and this is one of my more recent pages.
Well, yeah, but you've drawn that character before.
Yes, I have drawn her before. I don't know. My brain's all...
Oh, is he done?
Nope, you gotta kill him all the way, Isaac. Can't have him be mostly dead.
That was weird. Last time he, like, tried to shoot stuff and he didn't go anywhere. He just kind of stopped in front of him.
This is the most annoying ice cube ever.
Yeah.
Because, you know, ice cubes can be annoying.
Well, this guy's proving it.
Mm-hmm. You
know what? I think this boss is a reference to isometric bosses. So from that standpoint...
It's okay.
Yeah. It's getting what it's going for. Yeah, like that. If I breathe enough fire on him, he, like, actually can't attack. That's something to keep in mind if I lose again, which I very well might.
He's so tiny.
Yeah, he's actually getting really tough to hit.
He's a little baby cube.
I'll admit, this fight got more interesting, and I have a deeper appreciation for it now that I get what it's going for. It is going for like one of those old isometric bosses. You know what? I bet maybe it'd be better if I was in first-person mode, just staying back here. We're gonna get to test it out, because even though I spent pretty much this whole episode fighting this guy, I lost. I gotta do it all again and read all of his dumb shit dialogue the third time.
Wish there was a way you could skip this shit.
Yep, me too.
Like, that's kind of like a modern day.
Can I not? Okay, never mind. It won't let me go into first person, so fuck that idea. Basically, I have to do everything I just did, but suck less.
Sucking less.
Does this work here, though, too? If I just breathe enough fire, does he... No? So I don't know what the deal with that was before then, when his attacks stopped. Because, like, yeah, I can do more damage to him if I just take the hits early on, but... it's going to screw me over in the long haul. Because that's been my problem, is that I can't survive the fight Because I take so many hits. It'd be way easier if I could go into first person and aim better, but in this isometric palace, they don't let me do that. Although I'm whittling him down faster because I understand things better. You know, maybe it'd be better if I didn't try to hide behind that block every time and just ran in one direction. If I run in one direction, he can't hit me.
Dodge and weave!
Yeah, that's a way better strategy. Screw this fan.
Screwing fans is a terrible idea.
Yeah, probably chop you up.
Don't stick your dick in it.
Don't you put it in your fan. Don't you put it in your fan.
Don't you put it in your face. Don't you put it in your face.
Yeah, this is a way better idea.
Might
Why didn't I
hurt
think
your
of
neck.
this
It
earlier?
might hurt.
I'm just gonna let this be a long episode again because I don't want to just have a specific episode. Unless I lose again, just an episode of let's keep on fighting this guy. That's gonna be a long episode.
I needed that song when I was a kid. Don't you put it in your mouth.
Whoa!
Not that
Hey,
way.
now.
No, not like that.
You're giving off the wrong implication.
No. I was just the kind of kid that would literally eat everything. Like soap and lead paint and light bulbs and glow stick glue and maple leaves and, you know, all the things kids should not eat ever. So that PSA would have been kind of nice.
Well, it was Canadian PSA.
Yeah, Americans don't care if kids eat freaking lead paint and shit.
Yeah, this strategy was way better. Yeah, they do. Like I said, there really is a truth to that philosophy of third time's the charm, right? The first time you're trying something, you have no idea what you're doing. The second time you're trying something, you try a few new ideas, see what works, and the third time you're able to succeed.
And you know, that's also kind of true with technology too, as I've noticed. We have a server that I can't seem to get into until the third time I try it. It literally is consistent like that every single time. Like,
Oh, that's
I have to
funny.
log in 3 times for it to actually fully log in. It's really weird.
I thought he might do that thing where the ice balls just don't spawn. I'm guessing that was just a glitch or something.
Alright, you almost won because of a glitch. Again.
Yeah, well, yeah, in case you never saw it, in my Mighty Number 9 LP, I actually beat the final boss due to a glitch. That final boss was really hard. Unless you knew the trick, and I never figured
Yeah.
out the trick.
No, the trick was glitches.
No, the trick...
Exploit the glitch.
Do you know what the real trick was in that game?
What was it?
And it might have been a glitch, actually. In Mighty Number 9, if you used, like, the Blade Man's ability, the ninja guy, it makes you invincible.
What?
Yeah, when you're swinging his sword, you are, like, immune to damage, and swinging the sword takes such a ridiculously low amount of energy that you'll never run out of it. So, like, all you do for any boss is rapidly slash the ninja weapon, and you will always win.
I don't think that's a glitch. I think that's bad programming.
Yeah. Either way, it was the easiest way. Also, I just found out from Taylor recently, they never, at least this way it tells you, they never released the 3DS version of Mighty Number 9, so he's never gotten his copy of the game, because that was the one he
What?
ordered.
That's shit, man.
I didn't read this dialogue, but whatever, the stupid ice block's dead. What a
That's
sad
so
end to my
much
48-hour reign of terror frosting up this boiler. And we'll continue this next episode.